Good day and welcome to ilovepapercrafts.com. I have another video tutorial for you today. Today's on distressing techniques. So what I'm going to do is I have cut up 3 different pieces of basic gray cardstock. I'm going to show you 3 different ways to distress your projects just to add a little extra something. The thing I really like about distressing is you're able to really add a bit of extra drama and dimension to your projects without a whole lot of extra cost. So the first thing I'm going to show you is this is the cutter kit that Stampin' Up sells, and there's a number of different piercing and scoring tools, and it comes in this little key fob type thing. And this is the distressing tool. And what it is, it has a blade in here, so all you do along the edges of your cardstock is run it along, and you'll see it just rips it. It roughs it up really nicely. So you can go all around. It's really quick. It's supposed to be a bit sloppy, so you don't have to worry about being perfect, which is great if you're not in a real perfectionist kind of mood. That adds a lot of extra dimension, and as you can see, it really adds a lot of extra roughness to it. Now the second technique I'm going to show you, put that one aside, is just sponging. So all you do is use a little sponge. I cut the Stampin' Up sponges to get a little more. I'm going to take the Pixie Pink ink, and what you do is you just sponge it along the edges. And you can do as much or as little as you want. This is a real easy way to just, I like to use this in scrapbooking a lot because it adds an extra little pop to the edge of your photo frames, even just on your cardstock. Another thing you could do to add a little dimension is you can sponge it on here and then just swirl it if you want to create a really grungy looking. This is a great thing to do tone on tone if you want to, if you're working on a cupcake, want to make it look like icing or add just any dimension to your project. So you can see that's really taking shape. It's also a way to create your own look and feel of cardstock. So that's that one. And the last one I'm going to show you is the tearing edge ruler. I'm sure some of you have seen this before. It comes with teeth on the one side and some bigger teeth on the other side. And all you do is you'll put it down and you just tear. And this is a great thing. You can do this all around for the card mat. You can see right here, it just tears the edge. I like to do this as a card mat. It's also a great thing to do along the edge of your cards. Designer series paper is really nice if you do it that way. So that's another great technique. The one last thing I want to show you is just the difference between, if you stamp an image and you want to sponge around the edges. Sorry about my arm there. This one in here you can see is sponged, and this one is not sponged. So big difference, a lot more dimension. This is a lot cleaner look. So, definitely up to you to choose based on the style of what you're going to be doing. Another great technique is sanding, and sanding is very similar to when you're using the cutter. It will provide the same sort of distressed look, and any sanding block will do that. So thank you so much for your time today. I hope you've enjoyed my mini tutorial on distressing techniques, and check back next week for a new video tutorial. Take care. Have a great week.